Yeah, viewers, good day. You're welcome to your program Visit Edo. Today we are transmitting from Samugbemudia Stadium here in Benin City, Edo State, where the Obaseki Women Football Tournament is taking place. Today is the opening ceremony. As you can see, they are about coming out. The event is about to start. They're about filing out to engage in the opening ceremony proper. The tournament is all about women, and the tag is say no to drugs. This is being put together by the First Lady of Edo State, Betsy Obaseki, in order to sensitize our youth against drugs. So it's a kind of a war against drugs, say no to drugs. So we are going to see where all the activities line up for the opening ceremony of this great event, Betsy Obaseki Women Football Tournament. It's about to start. So we are going to keep you posted. We're going to bring to your doorstep all the activities that is lined up for this event. Happy viewing.
In Africa, the first time a serving first lady will be hosting a 13-club pre-season tournament, and that's why we are here. Last year, pre-season, the clubs that came, they actually prepared very well. Pre-season tournament prepares you for what we are going to get in the main league.
Of becoming soccer players. So one day they could become part of the Super Falcons. So once they become medical doctors who understand the human body needs and laws. Some girls want to be chefs who can make the most amazing dishes and own a chain of restaurants. Others want to be dancers. No one. If we cry out for help, grace and mercy,
Lawrence and so many others in various competitions. It deserves a round of applause.
I have the special advisor to the state governor on media, the person of Crusoe Osage. So, sir, what is your take about this?
Yeah, I mean, you can see what happened here today. It's been fantastic. measures up to the best organized events around the world. If you were at the event yesterday where we did the draws, you'd have seen it was up to international standards. And so, that tells you what you're going to see in the competition. They say the money tells the day. This is the morning and tells you how the competition is going to be. And take note that these events that we're going to be having in the next 10 days is the only pre-season tournament for women football in Nigeria, and that makes it stand out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in this tournament, as a matter of fact, we have 2 local teams. Those teams are not in the Nigerian Women Football League. They are just from the communities, and those people have not yet been exposed to football at the highest level. So that's how we ensure that communities participate in such high-profile events. Therefore, through that means you're able to get people who have never been exposed to such high-profile tournaments before play in this category of football. So that way you're able to get young people from the streets and harness their talents and get them into the big league.
Today, she has moved to Spain in Europe as a very distinguished deputy governor of the States. Yes. The great man is Mrs. Betsy Obaseki. As she walked into the very first ceremony in the history of Nigeria to host a competitive city tournament. She broke the record, she set the new one, and the first of the first to now design, customize the tournament ball for this tournament. So please, participants, play very well and do your best. We are not just here, the team of this tournament. Say no.
Nobody saw it. No picture of that now. That's what I'm saying. When she's dropping her everybody, no problem.
To ensure that the great child get the best of the best.
Please has it. Don't worry. There's no pictures there now. Yeah, take pictures now. This is not the Is that the list? Or use pictures, You're even going further. I have it.
The first lady in the issue of Nigeria and also the issue of Africa to host soccer crowds in 12 precision tournaments. She broke the record for this year that the group. She now stands up as the first lady in the issue of Nigerian football and the issue of Africa to host a 13 precision tournaments. And the team of this tournament is Say No to Girls.
A man that really contributed a lot to the development of sports as far as this country is concerned is the person of Honorable Frank Elamboya. Sir, what is your take about this great event in this tournament?
You can see that the atmosphere is electrifying, wonderful one, the first of it in the nation. Started last year, I can see that it's getting bigger and bigger. We just witnessed a very spectacular opening ceremony, and that tells you that this year is going to be extra special. I'm so proud to come from Edo State. I'm so proud to be a member of the committee, and I want to say kudos to the First Lady and the government of Edo State for putting up this type of show. Wonderful one, and I hope that the theme of this year, which is Say No to Drug, it is well captured for the girl child to know that they can succeed without drugs.
So thank you so much, sir. Nice to have you.
I'm Engineer Newton Okoje, the Honorable Commissioner for Roads and Bridges, Edo State. Something that every Edo indigene should be proud of. We that were here, we truly enjoyed ourselves and want to congratulate His Excellency, Mrs. Betsy Obaseki, for putting this together.
My name is Ebomieme Musa. I'm the Chief Press Secretary to the Deputy Governor of Edo State. It gets improved by every edition.
The maiden editions were very colorful, but this one is more colorful today. We all witnessed it. And then the number keeps on increasing. We started with 12. Today we have 13 teams, 13 clubs. By this edition, it could rise to 14, 15. And the prize money keeps on increasing. For the winner, or the overall winner, goes home with 5 million.
I'm Honorable Mrs. Maria Mozeli Edeko Esquire, two-time Commissioner for Social Development and Gender Issues, Edo State, and candidate-elect for the House of Assembly to represent the good people of Eastern Northeast, Constituency 2, Edo State. You know, I'm a gender expert. This, for me, this most beautiful and very strategic. The football tournament, women tournament, that has come to stay, to be established in Edo State. The Deputy Governor has worked so hard, and Her Excellency, a fantastic mother, a woman that understands the needs of the community. Today, looking at the football match, if you've been listening, this is not just football. We are bringing social message of say no to drugs.
My name is Yusuf Ali, the Executive Chairman, Edo State Sports Commission. I think the opening ceremony is fantastic. I'm so happy and delighted that we put up a very good show. That shows that what we can do and what we cannot do to me does not exist. I think to me, sports is life. Sports is the beginning, and we have seen this. And what the first lady is trying to showcase, say no to drugs. And I think this will help our young lads, our girls, our boys, and at the long run, our nation. Because you must understand, if you know what's going on in this country regarding the youth and drugs. And I must commend her for this tournament. And hopefully, by the grace of God, by next year, it will be bigger, it will go internationally. And I think that's what we should work for and what we have been working towards.
Now, what are the dangers of going out to catch them young from the locality?
I think this thing has set pace. If you look at last year, we had 2 major clubs in Benin. Right now, we have 3 because of the first edition. And I bet you it is growing, and hopefully it will grow more. And the issue of role model is what we're trying to portray. The more role model you have, that means the sport will grow and more kids will follow suit. We on our own, as a commission, we have taken sports to the grassroots. We're taking sports to the secondary school, and I think with that, sports will grow and will be okay.
I think it's been another great show. I mean, if you look at what was achieved last year, this year has also been a very well put together, precise event, and I'm quite pleased at the quality of what has been put up for the opening ceremony. And it tells us that the entire tournament this year will be at a much higher level than last year.
So, now, what are the expectations for this tournament this year?
Yeah, apart from football, the tournament also focuses on the girl child. Her Excellency, the First Lady, has a theme for this year's tournament, which is Say No to Drugs. So apart from the football that will be played, there will also be programs like the seminar against the drug abuse that's going to be held on the 15th of September for the children and for the youth and everybody. So the football will be great. And don't forget also that the football serves as a pre-season tournament for the NWFL team. So it's a good time for them to get ready for the new season.
My viewers, meet Bright Omokaro, Almighty Bright Omokaro. Sir, how are you doing?
I'm good, my brother. It's
very kick and fit.
yeah, we give thanks and glory to God. Yeah, I am so happy, privileged to be here, and I must give kudos to His Excellency, First Lady of this state. I won't deem it fit to make sure he should coach football in the women level in Edo State. It's a great innovation. And I need to thank the Deputy Governor too, because he's the anchor man. We give all glory to God. I'm so excited to be here.
So, sir, what has been for a very long time you have not been in active football? So what has been your challenges? What has been how you be feeling?
No, absolutely. Definitely football is what I've known better to do. And I'm very sure I give glory to that. I did it to a very high level. And I have been into coaching for some time. I have coached even the said Bendel Insurance here sometime, Shooting Stars and a host of clubs in Nigeria. I'm into coaching. I'm a certificated CAF coach.
So now, sir, as a coach you have played football, you are now coaching and all this. What are your expectations that you're going to get from this tournament?
Definitely, I am one of the scouts, let me put it that way, to try to enhance good players for Bendel Insurance and the Fume team. And that's the reason why I'm here. And at least I want the team to be one of the best teams in Nigeria, since the NCLC is part of the crew too. Yes, you can see I'm being interviewed today because of the glamour in it and the level I've taken into football. Football is a game of magnet. And even the time we played, there was no much remunerations. But now there is a lot of remunerations and good name. I think they have to be focused and see how they can redeem, football with their name in this nation.
Thank you so much, sir. Nice to have you here. Almighty Bright Omokaro.
Thank you so much.
Nice having you here.
I'm nice being here.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Don't know when I talk about it.
We are here today now to share the team in the First Lady. Keep up the win all your hands football Edo. My have and make sure we're a competition of football from Wegbe.
Sir. Domo, sir.